In the distance, a Viking longship charges into the abyss, where the sea roars and shadows flicker beneath the waves. The horizon hides secrets, and something stirs. A glint of scales, a voice cutting through the fog. Was it a mermaid? Or a spirit born of the deep? Welcome to a perilous saga, where Vikings sailed as masters of the sea, their lives bound to its sacred power. This is a tale of fearless voyages, a rite of passage through waters ruled by gods like Njord and Ran. Step aboard, Viking warriors. I'll be your guide through this Viking odyssey as we uncover the unknown. Did these warriors face creatures of the deep? Hold fast. This journey will test your courage. A hearty thanks to all for joining this epic quest. Smash that like button, share this adventure, and subscribe to Sail with the Viking Crew. Let's dive into the mystery. Vikings lived by the sea, their fates woven into its tides. The ocean was no mere pathway, it was a sacred force, guarded by Njord, who tamed the winds, and Ran, who claimed the drowned. Every voyage was a gauntlet, a fearless test against waves that could shatter wood and bone. Warriors prayed to the sea's spirits, offering sacrifices to calm its fury, yet tales whisper of something more. Figures in the waves, half human, half other, their eyes gleaming like the deep. Could Vikings have met beings we'd call mermaids? Well, fast, did Vikings truly see mermaids? Or were they caught in the sea's ancient magic? Stay locked in. The truth rises from the depths. History doesn't shout mermaids, but Viking lore hums with water spirits. The Havamal, words of Odin himself, speaks of sea beings guiding or dooming warriors. The Volsunga saga tells of a woman of the waves who appeared to Sigurd, her voice sharp, her form fading into the tide. Was she a mermaid? A daughter of Ran? Norse myths brim with Ran's 9 wave maidens, shapeshifters who could lead a ship to safety or drag it to ruin. These weren't mere stories. They were warnings, etched into the Viking soul. Imagine this. A Viking locks eyes with a figure in the mist. Human, yet not. Scales flash, her gaze burns. Was it a vision or a truth carved into their sagas? Don't turn away. The answer's coming. Viking art doesn't depict mermaids as we know them, but it pulses with hybrid creatures. Serpents, beasts, forms blending man and monster. The Oseberg ship's prow writhes with sea spirits. Runestones weave water and magic into stone. These were tributes to the ocean's mysteries, proof Vikings knew the sea held powers beyond mortal grasp. They sailed without fear, honoring the deep's might, trusting their gods to shield them from what lurked below. Vikings faced the sea with courage and awe, their songs alive with whispers of water spirits, beings that could guide or destroy. Mermaids? Perhaps not by name. But the Norse knew the ocean hid forces beyond this world. Their tales echo across time, daring all to believe in the secrets of the deep. To us Vikings, the sea is Njord's kingdom, a god whose breath stirs the winds and whose will calms the tides. I see him in the foam's dance, hear his voice in the gull's cries. We honor him with offerings, silver, mead, or a blade cast into the waves, begging safe passage. The pulse of the sea, it's a spiritual journey that guides our ships and protects us from the unknown, the dangers that try to claim us. Every oar stroke is a prayer, every voyage a vow to respect the domain of the deep. To sail is to walk a dangerous journey, trusting in the mercy of the sea while fearing the wrath. Countless Countless Vikings, hearts ablaze with lust for adventure, vanished into the sea's hungry depths, lured by mermaids' haunting calls. These warriors, driven by the thrill of peril, chased whispers of glory that flickered below, visions of shimmering figures weaving through the abyss. Mermaids, with eyes like starless nights, sang of secrets and conquest, their voices curling around longships, pulling them toward jagged reefs or bottomless voids. Those who followed never returned, their fate swallowed by the deep, forever bound to Ran's realm. To sail was to tempt this seductive doom. No Viking could resist its pull. For the Viking, the journey doesn't end at the sea. Our next journey turns to land, where Vikings revered a creature of shadow and strength. What power did it hold in their frozen wilds? What mysteries howl in its gaze? The answer will chill the blood. Prepare for the hunt. Gratitude to all warriors for sailing this storm. If you've reached this shore, type waters in the comments to prove your mettle. Share theories. Did Vikings meet sea spirits, or was it all myth? Smash like, share, and subscribe to join me for the next Viking saga. The journey never ends.